Before I begin, I'd like to welcome the delegates from Sekolah Tun Fatimah for our Apple Distinguished School program. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning Abid Soal. I'm Thurayya, your speaker for today. The topic of my speech will be the positive impacts of social media for students. As we all know, we are prone to listening to the negative impacts of social media for students, but I believe there are many positive impacts that should be emphasized now that technology is evolving. The first impact is it promotes social connection. Through apps like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, it allows users to connect and network between one another. This is very prominent in communities such as K-pop fandoms who are looking for mutuals that like the same groups. It also allows us to tighten our bond with our family members and friends. Next, it provides a new platform for education. Through developments like TikTok and Instagram that have updated their software to being able to upload videos more than 10 minutes, people have been using those updates for better, which they use for education. For example, Sir Asai, who uses TikTok as a new platform for his English lessons. He also includes his students in his lessons on TikTok to make it a more entertaining and a more interesting way of learning English. It also allows us to learn more education that isn't mainstream, such as fashion education. Apart from that, social media also allows us to enhance our creativity. When I say creativity, you would probably think, oh, arts and crafts and music. But what I actually mean is creativity in problem solving. With the rise of Instagram and Facebook, people have been posting more riddles and quizzes on Instagram and Facebook. These riddles and quizzes usually require you to think outside the box. Hence, we can apply this in our day-to-day lives. Next, it provides a platform for teenagers to voice out their worries. With the rise of problems in this society, teenagers have been facing more problems as well. Most of these problems do come unresolved though. These problems with the rise of social media has been addressed and have been resolved maturely with good intention. Many problems such as bringing heavy bags to school have been resolved without fights, without attacking or without arguments. And on to my final point, it reduces the feeling of isolation and is a place for authentic help. Many people these days have trouble expressing their feelings or talking or communicating face to face. But with the help of social media, things like our own profiles can actually help us in conversation. We have our bio on our social media, which enables us to put our little details such as our favorite color, our favorite celebrity, so on and so forth. These little details can be very good and efficient conversation starters for people who aren't really comfortable in conversing in sudden conversations. Before I end my speech, I would like to thank you all for listening to my speech, and I hope that everyone here has been able to take note from all these positive impacts and is able to balance both the positive and the negative impacts while using social media. That's all from me. Thank you.